Imagine opening a folder on your computer. Inside, you see 30 perfectly polished YouTube shorts. Look at this. Each video has a custom thumbnail, each one has a title, each one has a description, each one has a list of optimized tags. They are all ready to upload. Best of all, you didn't spend weeks filming. You didn't even show your face. You used a simple system. A system powered by AI and clever tools. This isn't a far-off dream. This is the new reality of content creation. It's a method I call the AI Factory, and it can revolutionize how you approach YouTube. Here's the bold promise. You can create a month's worth of high-quality, faceless YouTube shorts in a single afternoon. Seriously. I'm not talking about spammy, low-effort videos that get ignored. I'm talking about engaging, value-packed shorts designed to capture attention and grow your channel. This system removes the biggest bottlenecks: filming, editing, idea generation. It replaces them with streamlined, repeatable processes. This means you can spend less time grinding and more time analyzing data and scaling what works. It's about working smarter, not harder. Look at this. This is a finished batch. 30 videos. All created using the exact method I'm about to lay out for you. This isn't theory. This is a practical, step-by-step guide. We're going to break down the exact tools, prompts, workflows you need to build your own shorts production line. Let's be honest for a second. The old way of creating content is getting tougher. Many popular niches are completely oversaturated. You see dozens of channels using the exact same stock footage, the same overused music, and the same tired script formats. It's a sea of sameness. When everyone is doing the same thing, it becomes incredibly difficult to stand out and capture views. The YouTube algorithm has seen it all before. Your audience has seen it all before. This is why so many new channels struggle to get any traction. They are playing a game that's already been won by others. But here's the good news. The landscape is constantly shifting. New tools, new strategies, and that creates opportunity. While others are stuck in the old model, you can leapfrog them by being faster and more efficient. The new advantage isn't about having a Hollywood-level production budget. The new advantage is speed of execution. It's about your ability to generate a large volume of content quickly. Test more ideas, gather more data, find what resonates with your audience faster than anyone else. This is where our new AI-powered method comes in. It's a system designed for the modern era of content creation. Instead of spending a full day producing one video, you'll spend a day producing 30. This isn't about sacrificing quality for quantity, it's about using technology to maintain quality at scale. Every successful factory needs a well-organized factory floor. For our YouTube Shorts factory, that floor is a simple Google Sheet. This spreadsheet is the single most important part of the entire system. It's your command center. It's where you will plan, organize, and track every single piece of content you create. Skipping this step is the fastest way to get lost in a mess of files and half-finished ideas. A well-structured spreadsheet is what transforms this from a random tactic into a streamlined, professional workflow. It ensures speed, consistency, and clarity from start to finish. Let's set up your spreadsheet right now. Open Google Sheets and create a new file. Name it Shorts Content Factory. Now create the following columns. Column A, Video ID. For example, S001, S002. Column B, Upload Date. Column C, Core Idea Topic. Column D, Hook, First 2 seconds. Column E, Final Script. Column F, Visual Notes. Column G, Final Title. Column H, Description. Column I, Hashtags. This structure keeps every element of a single video in one neat row, making the entire process manageable. Now for the magic. Your first task is to fill 30 rows in this spreadsheet. Specifically, focus on the core idea, topic column. Do this in one single brainstorming session. Don't worry about the other columns yet. Just focus on generating 30 distinct video ideas within your chosen niche. For example, save on groceries, cut streaming costs, negotiate your phone bill. This batching technique is crucial. It forces you to front-load the creative work, so the rest of the process becomes pure execution. Once your 30 ideas are listed, the spreadsheet becomes your guide for the rest of the production process. As you generate scripts with ChatGPT, you will paste them into the final script column. With your spreadsheet full of 30 solid ideas, it's time to generate the scripts. This used to be a major time sink. Writing 30 unique scripts could take days, but with AI, we can do it in less than 15 minutes. We are going to use ChatGPT to be our tireless script writing assistant. The key is to use a precise and detailed prompt. A vague prompt will give you generic, unusable results. A great prompt will give you 30 scripts that are 90% ready to go, requiring only minor tweaks. Let's look at the exact prompt to use. Open ChatGPT and paste this in. Act as an expert YouTube Shorts scriptwriter. Write 30 short video scripts for my channel about your niche here. Each script must be 40 to 60 words. Tone, direct. Tone, helpful. Tone, engaging. Start each script with a powerful, attention-grabbing hook. Body, present 3 quick, actionable tips. End with a clear call to action, like follow for more daily tips. Number each script, 1 taka 30. For our money-saving tips example, the prompt would be, ChatGPT will then generate a numbered list of 30 complete scripts. For instance, a script might read, stop overpaying for groceries. Here are 3 hacks. 1. Always shop with a list. 2. Buy generic brands for pantry staples. 3. Look at the unit price, not the sticker price. Follow for more daily money tips. The structure is perfect for shorts. A strong hook, quick value, and a CTA. Now, the final step in this stage is to transfer these scripts into your spreadsheet. Go through the output from ChatGPT one by one. Copy each script and paste it into the corresponding final script column in your Google Sheet. At the same time, pull out the first sentence of each script and paste it into the hook column. This simple organization makes the next step, video creation, incredibly straightforward. In just a few minutes you have populated the core creative content for an entire month's worth of videos. This is the power of leveraging AI for bulk creation. Now that our scripts are ready, it's time to create the visuals. For faceless channels, Canva is an absolute game changer. It's fast, template-driven, and has a new feature, Bulk Create. This tool allows you to automatically generate dozens of unique designs from data in a spreadsheet. This is the heart of our assembly line. We will design one master template, create a new design using the mobile video format. Your goal is to create a simple, clean, and repeatable style for your channel. Use a background video, or a subtle, animated graphic. Choose 2 or 3 brand colors, and easy-to-read fonts. Now, add text placeholders for your hook, and the main script body. Animate the text to pop on screen to keep the viewer engaged. Add a placeholder for a progress bar at the bottom to improve retention. Make this template look sharp and professional. This is the visual foundation for all 30 of your shorts. Next, we prepare our data for Canva's Bulk Create feature. Go back to your Google Sheet. Copy the hook column for all 30 videos. Copy the final script column for all 30 videos. Open a new simple text file, or open a new sheet and paste this data. Now, back in Canva, find the Apps tab on the left-hand menu, and search for Bulk Create. Select it. Choose the option to enter data manually. A small table will appear. Paste your hooks, and paste your scripts into this table. You now have all your text data loaded directly into Canva, ready to be connected to your design. Here comes the magic. Right-click on your hook's text box in the template, select Connect Data, choose the column containing your hooks. Do the same for the main script's text box, connecting it to your script data. You will see purple check marks appear, confirming the connection. Now, click the Continue button. Canva will show you all 30 data entries. Click Generate 30 pages. In a matter of seconds, Canva will create 30 separate video files, each with the unique text from your spreadsheet perfectly placed in your template. All you need to do is add a unique background clip to each one and export. Theory and steps are great, but results are what matter. Let's look at a real-world example. A small channel called Quick Life Hacks tested this method, their niche, fast, useful tips for everyday problems. Before, 1 or 2 shorts per week, a few hundred views at best. Subscriber growth was flat. They were putting in a lot of effort for very little return. They were close to giving up. They decided to try the AI factory method. One Saturday afternoon they executed the entire plan. They brainstormed, they listed 30 video ideas in a Google Sheet. They used a precise ChatGPT prompt, they generated 30 scripts. They created a simple text-based template in Canva, bright yellow background, bold black font. They used the Bulk Create feature to make all 30 videos. They used a free AI voice tool for audio. They spent about 2 hours adding voiceovers, then exported the final MP4 files. They started uploading 4 shorts per week on a consistent schedule. In the first month, average views per short jumped from 200 to over 1,500. By the end of the second month, 2 videos passed 10,000 views. Subscribers went from 120 to over 300. The key wasn't sudden brilliance. The key was testing high volume to find winners. They found a winning hook. You're doing common task, wrong. That data was gold. Next batch, half the scripts used the winning hook. This is the real power of the system. It's not just about creating content fast. It's about creating a feedback loop. You produce in bulk, you analyze the data from your spreadsheet, you identify the winners, and you double down on those formulas. It turns content creation, from a guessing game, into a data-driven science. You now have the complete blueprint for the AI factory method. You have the tools, the prompts, the step-by-step workflow to produce YouTube shorts at a scale you never thought possible. But having the blueprint is only the first step. The real growth comes from what you do next. This system is not a magic button for instant virality. It is a powerful engine. An engine is useless until you turn the key, put it in gear, and start driving consistently down the road. Commit to one batch, just one. Set aside an afternoon, build your first 30 shorts. Don't aim for perfection, aim for completion. Get the system running. Create your spreadsheet, generate your scripts, design your template in Canva, use bulk create, export the videos, prove to yourself it's possible. Feel the power of a month's worth of content ready to go. Once content is created, the real work begins. Testing. Do not upload all 30 at once. Schedule them out. Start with 3 to 5 shorts per week. Track each video's performance in your spreadsheet. After 7 days, record the view count for each short. Look for patterns. Which topics got the most views? Which hooks had the highest view-through rate? Your first 30 videos, the Rolimar. Which 30 experiments? They are data points for your next batch. The most important principle. Consistency. YouTube rewards reliable posting over time. This system makes consistency effortless. Working in batches removes daily pressure. Focus on analysis and planning.